bandwagon jumping is terrible. You know, it's a terrible thing for a person to just be a bandwagon jumper. For a person to just, not be real. That's a terrible thing right there when you just can't be real. When you're not a real person, you know, I mean, when you're not real, you gotta pretend, and you gotta keep pretending. You know what I'm saying? For people to believe this fake image that you putting on. And after a while, your image gonna run out. It's gonna run out. Now you just left as a fake ass person. Because when you fake and you do something fake, notice how everybody, once you start drama, they all on your side. They all on your side because they want to see you kick this drama off. So they all on your side. But once that drama get kicked off, and the shit hit the fan, and then everybody, go their separate ways, and people start looking at you because you the person that started this drama. And people start looking at you for who you are now. See, because once you start drama, you also open up the door to being a different person in the eyes of people. That's why you don't uphold no fake images. You don't sit there and take up for nobody. You don't sit there and try to make it seem like this person is better than that person. You don't do that. And that's a big old thing in the dog game. This dog is better than that dog. Man, look, man, a lot of y'all is just, you got to really realize, man, some people in this world, they just fake. You just a fake person. And in order for you to pretend like you real, you either got to down somebody, or you got to put on some type of fake persona that's going to have you looking bogus, man, at the end of the day. It's going to have you looking bogus because you got to uphold that fake ass persona. And it's hard to be fake, but it's easy to be real. See, ain't nobody got to uphold a real persona. Only thing you got to do is wake up in the morning and be you. That's what I do. Wake up in the morning and be you. I'm a giver. So I don't really go around asking for nothing. I really don't like to be helped. If I ask you for help, I really can't get this done. I really can't get it done, so I need help. But I'm not a beggar. And I don't ask nobody just going around asking people for stuff. I don't do that. I wasn't raised like that. It's not in me to be that kind of person. And if I see a person who don't got it or somebody that need it, more than likely I'm the type of person that'll help you. And that's not me being fake. That's just me being me. I don't really know how to uphold a fake ass persona to make somebody else like me. I don't have to jump on your bandwagon and get your dog to make you like me. I don't have to downplay the next person and diss somebody else to make you like me. I don't have to do that. I like everybody until you show me you. Once you show me you, I ain't got no other choice but to go with it because you showed me you. Who am I to say, nah, that person ain't like this once you done already showed me who you are? And a lot of people in the dog game will show you who they are. The dude that have a big dog right now and then go right back and go get a little one. And then talk about the big dogs. And then turn right back around when the big dogs start popping again and get a new name like Extreme. Now you come back and you want a big dog. See, you fake. You fake, because at first you just sat here and said that they was too big for you to feed. We don't want no big dogs. Don't nobody want no big dogs. You didn't want no big dogs. You was acting real bougie. You was acting real fake. And you was trying to follow the money train. And the money train wasn't in the big dogs. So you abandoned the bully. And you called him names. You called him stuff he wasn't. I don't have to do that to nobody. Anybody that ever disrespected me, hey, I forgive you. Because I'm going to heaven. I might be one of the guys that God be like, man, you was a bad person. But one thing about it is you had a good heart. So I'm going to still let you up in here because you had enough heart to go tell somebody that you apologize, which a lot of y'all can't do. So you got to roll with that bullshit that you just started. Man, stop being fake out here in these streets, bro. Because you got to uphold that fake-ass persona. Man, ain't not one of your friends better than the next friend. Don't diss one of your homies for a new homie. And damn sure don't find nobody on the internet that's better than somebody that was one of your day ones. Like, man, stop being fake out here in these streets, man. You ain't fooling nobody with YouTube. You ain't fooling nobody with Facebook. I told you before, I don't have to have a yard full of dogs to talk to you about dogs. I grew up with dogs. I motherfucking grew up with dogs. Long before you start mutating dogs. We was fighting dogs. Wasn't no goddamn mutate no dog. See, I don't even be wanting to cuss. But sometimes, god dang, man, y'all just don't get it. You go from one thing to another, and you never stay true to what you started with. See, you can't come back to Razor's Edge now. How you didn't clown Razor's Edge. And now you got to stand on it. Oh, we don't like Razor's Edge. We can't stand Razor's Edge. It's a reindeer. Now you got a name like Reindeer. Get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. How dare you take a shit on the American Pit Bull Terrier? How dare you take a shit on a Staffordshire Terrier? You and your ugly ass dog, neither one of them dogs is better than any Pit Bull Terrier in the league, homie. Put them dogs up against a pit. You can talk about that dog on this camera. But you can't talk about that dog on the field. See, I said the field, where the park is at. I didn't say the box, because we want him to go home. We want your dog to go home, so we ain't talking about no box. You know what time it is. Quit playing. You got to uphold a fake persona when you say you don't like somebody for no apparent reason at all. Why you don't like the Razor's Edge? I don't like that dog. For what? That's the first dog you had. And you know what? Right now, I really don't got a Razor's Edge right now. And I could get a Razor's Edge. But I really don't got a Razor's Edge right now. But I grew up with this dog. I'm not finna shit on my homie. Hey, my partner in the street, me and him could get into an argument right now. And we might have a fist fight. But you know what? We're going to come back together. And we might even talk about who socked who in the face. And laugh and smoke and drink. Because, real people don't hold hatred. Don't hold grudges. Real people ain't envious. You got one life to live. And if you can't apologize sometime in your little ratchet ass, stanky ass life, if you can't go apologize to somebody that you wronged, and in y'all's case, the American bully, if you can't apologize for calling that dog out his name and disrespecting that dog, it just goes to show how fake you are. I'm just sick and tired of people shitting on a dog that created this dog for you to even have one of these dogs. Hey, man, it's just ridiculous. I like the extreme. I like the pocket. I like the standard. All that shit came from who? The pit bull. The Staffordshire, the reindeers. I'm not finna just hate on nobody that I grew up with. I'm not hating on my day ones. I'm not hating on nobody that I grew up with. Y'all gotta cut that out, man. You wanna hate on somebody that you grew up with? Bro, you didn't even own those standards. You don't know what no damn extreme. You don't know what that is. But you jumping bandwagons, you jumping ships. You probably do that to your people in the street, man. You meet somebody brand new, and then you start acting brand new. Now you done flexed on your people that you already knew. Was it worth it for your brand new friend? Was it worth it for your brand new dog, bruh? Everybody, you got your own class of dog. And your dog ain't worth no more than a Razor's Edge dog. You can convince the whole wide world. You see our dogs, they live in. You see our dogs, they can do this, they can do that. That dog can't do half the shit a Razor's Edge can do. Not even half of it, man. Not even half of it. And even if he could do what a Razor's Edge could do, why you want to compare him? Why you want to compare him to the point to where Razor's Edge got to die? Why your old homies got to die for your new friends, man? What type of people are y'all? Why do your old homies got to die for your new friends, man? What kind of people are you? Y'all don't have no souls no more, man. You mean. You just mean. Man, you mean, man. I'm telling you. Sometimes you got to look at yourself and call yourself mean. Be real and honest with yourself, because I am real and honest with myself. I know I'll be mean hella days. I almost lost Carrie Ann. I almost lost my relationship being mean. I almost lost being around my mom, being around my brothers, being around my sister, being mean. You got to stop being mean, dog. I mean, this right here, my whole channel is predicated on dogs. So this right here is a dog video, but I don't know why I just feel like so emotional to talk to y'all about. Just stop the corny shit that people be doing, man. Y'all switching up so hard. Y'all switching up so hard on everybody and everything. Everybody switching up on everybody. Like you gonna inherit a new bestie that's better than your day one. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sometimes you just talk a better one for your new bestie than you do for your day one. You just talk better for that one. But time will reveal how good your new dog is compared to the old dog. How good your new friend is compared to your old friend. See, because your old friend, that old dog, he could do a lot. We need to see what your new dog can do. And right now, walking on a fucking floor, any dog can walk on the floor. I'll go get a Chihuahua and walk around the floor. Let's see him jump over that wall. Let's see him pull that 25-pound weight. Let's see who can run the fastest. I don't give a damn who the best color. Y'all people, not just the dog community, but people, man, they so messed up in the head that I stay away from everybody. I got the opportunity. I'm in a car. I got my own car, my own house. I got my shit. I got the opportunity to go ride with anybody I want to. But if you ain't got no breasts, I don't want to mess with you. If you ain't got a big old booty, I don't want to mess with you. If you ain't got your head on your shoulders, I don't want to mess with you. I ain't got nothing to say to you. I don't have nothing to say to you. You can't hate on me because I don't have nothing to say to you anyway. And if I knew you and you turned sides on me before, hey, bro, I forgive you. And I hope you forgive me. Because when you sit back and you look at me, I'm going to be doing good. And the reason I'm going to be doing good is because can't nobody take nothing from me but God. That's the only person that can take something from me. Can't nobody make me feel bad but God. You dog people need to start knowing something about God. Because some of us dog people, we like God. That's probably why we show concern to the dogs. Because we like God. Do you like God? I don't even want to get too deep into this raggedy conversation that I'm going in right here. It's not really a raggedy one, man. It's a real conversation. Like, bro, if y'all would stop hating so much on each other and just look at each other, man, like back in the days and be like, what's up, homie? Barbecue, kick it, drink, smoke, meet you a new wife or a new husband and go home somewhere. And it's still the same. But right now, we got some supreme haters up in here right now, man. My dog ain't better than your dog. Your dog ain't better than his dog. Your dog ain't small enough. Your dog too fat. Your dog don't weigh 130 pounds. Ain't gonna never weigh 130 pounds. But you gonna talk about me if my dog don't look like your dog. You gonna talk about me because I like slim dogs. I like slim dogs. I like my dogs to be athletic and look like their ancestors. So people gonna talk about that because they hating. Because I like where our dogs came from. I want them to look like their heritage, their ancestors. I want to sit here and talk about their ancestors. I don't give a damn about the extreme dog you can't tell me nothing about. Until you can tell me something about a dog, why I should talk about it? You won't even tell me what made that dog. But he better than Razor's Edge. And Razor's Edge is a dog that you know what made it. See? That's haterism right there. That's just being stuck up. Now you think you better than somebody because you got a dog we don't even know what made it. We don't even know what made it. Now you want to sit here and shit on your day one. The face of the bully, Razor's Edge. Man, damn. That's just, some things ain't right. Some things just ain't right. Now you want to sit here and shit on the face of the bully, Razor's Edge. You want to call the Razor's Edge a reindeer when it came from a pit bull? Man, you do not like no bully. You ain't got no intentions on liking no bully. You don't know where it even came from. You talking crap about a staff? For real? I can't even sit in that conversation. I can't. Because what you gonna try to say? Something about a Borbal? Or something about a Mastiff? How you get that loose skin on your dog? You won't tell me how you got the loose skin on your dog, but you was breeding tight-skinned dogs. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't be fake. Stick to the script sometime. And if you gonna change the script, at least keep it real. And say, man, look, we don't want to breed your dog like that. So what we did, we put a cross to it. We bred it with the miniature Staffordshire Terrier, the Bull Terrier. We bred them with that. And we put it on our paperwork. And that's the third dog that we using. We ain't gonna call this evolution. We just gonna call it what it is. They don't do that no more. They don't do that no more. You can take a dog and change it, but let me tell you something. If you a shit on your day one dog, then I know most definitely you be taking shits on your homies like that too. If you one of them choosy type of people, are you? Ask yourself that. Have you ever chose between this person and that person? Because if you have, you a sucker. You're a straight up sucker. Only suckers choose. I ain't choosing nothing. If you was my partner then, you my partner now. I ain't choosing nothing. I'm not choosing nothing. Sluts do that. Tramps do that. Whores do that. Real men don't do that. You don't do that. No, you leave that to a punk. There's a lot of those out here. Them punks, there's a lot of punks out here, man. I'm talking about, and they done been to the penitentiary and they still punks. They done been in the penitentiary, walking around, they found them a new gang, came out here with a new gang. You didn't even go to jail as a gangbanger, but you came out a gangbanger. You got a new gang. You still a punk. You don't even respect your mama, you's a punk. You don't take care of your kids, you's a punk. You don't know God, you's a punk. You shit on the American bully, you's a punk. You don't even know where this dog came from, you's a punk. Don't be a punk, man. You could be a real man. And just stand up for what you believe in. And if don't nobody like it, fucking. You don't have to like the fact that I like Razor's Edge. You don't have to. And I like different dogs in the terrier community that's different than the Razor's Edge. But I know who the face of the bully is, though. And for you to shit on it, it's terrible. For you to call a pit bull terrier a reindeer is just sad. No, we didn't call no pit bull a reindeer. We called the American bully a reindeer. What you think an American bully is? See, you done fucked it up so much, you don't even know what you calling the reindeer. You don't know what you calling the reindeer. Now, let me tell y'all something. The dog that was created by the Elite Edge is not what you're breeding. You ain't breeding that. That's why you want to sit here and crap on it. You want to crap on something it took a whole lot of years for a whole bunch of dudes, True Tank and all of them, to come together and do what they had to do. Now you want to crap on it. That's why your dog is ugly. And I'm going to be the first one to tell you, that dog ain't done. None of them dogs look better than Razor's Edge. None of them. Them sloppy dogs can't mess with none of these skinny dogs. They can't. They can't. And you continue to keep pulling their ass around the ring. I'll be watching them dog shows and the owner be in the front and the dog be in the back. What the hell? The owner is in the front of the dog. See, when you got a pit bull, you got to be in the back of the dog because he trying to yank you and pull you around. That's why you don't fold on your day ones. You don't fold on them. You folded on that on pit bulls and staffs for a bulldog. You folded on your homeboy for a bulldog, and then you call them names. Somebody done me like that before. Somebody done me like that before, and I'm telling you, it didn't even turn out right for that person. Just like it didn't turn out right for y'all dogs. God don't like ugly, and he ain't too fond of cute. But he sure don't like ugly. And when you got an ugly heart, trust me, it's going to come back on you. Might take a little bit. But when it come back, it's going to hit you harder. So keep on shitting on Razor's Edge. Keep on shitting on the pit bull. Keep on shitting on the staff. And them dogs just going to fold up. And I don't wish upon no stars. Them dogs just going to break down, and I ain't wishing upon no stars. You going to need the doctor to put you back together. You going to need the pit bull to put you back together. You gonna need him. You gonna run back to that terrier. Once that bulldog start folding on your ass, face the bully.